Hey guys, this is Irie Starcraft and I'm back to cast another game for you. This one will be a 4 versus 4 and it's going to be on toxic slums, and I will not lie to you guys that when I saw this replay arrive I was like, OMG, I need to cast this game. And so I'm super pumped right now. Let me do the introductions, and this 4v4 is going to be absolutely out of control. I'm probably going to miss like everything, but I'll do my best. And it's going to be Vitamin, the Red Zerg, and his teammates will be the Red Bandit, the Blue Terran, haCkProTech, the Purple Protoss, and their other teammate will be haCkDraGnZrg, the Teal Terran, also known as Illmatic. Their opponents will be haCkChes, the Yellow Zerg, and his teammates will be Exceed, the Pink Protoss, and Dan, the Orange Zerg, as well as ChinPoKoMoN, the Green Terran. So this game is going to be absolutely out of control, I already know, and it's nearly a mirror matchup, but it is not. The bottom team, as you see, are 2 Zergs, 1 Terran, and a Protoss, and the top team is, wait, let's see, 1 is 2 Terrans, 1 Protoss, and a Zerg. So I'm not sure how that will affect the playstyle, and this is going to be so crazy trying to keep up with everything right now, as there's some serious high-level play going on. I actually don't think I've ever seen ProTech and DraGnZrg play on a 4v4 before, so this should be pretty interesting to see what they do. And as with most 4v4s, you see some very, very aggressive builds coming up, as haCkChes does have a bunch of Zerglings about to spawn here, and the same goes for Dan, and 2 racks coming from ChinPoKoMoN. Meanwhile, ProTech is walling in with a Forge Photon Cannon. He knows that he is going to get rushed immediately, so ProTech is going to just go ahead and wall in with the Photon Cannon. I actually really like this placement here. I think this Photon Cannon, yeah, this could be attacked by Zerglings, but only by like 1 at a time. So Zerglings from Dan are going to run up here, see this Photon Cannon, and go, oh my god, that is not going to work. So ProTech is probably going to be stuck in there for a while. Maybe he will go for some Blink Stalkers and blink his way in and out, as Dan is already trash talking about that. Vitamin is going to be dancing around with his Zerglings, trying to just buy some time here, as the top team, the Red Bandit, is throwing down a command center at the front of his base. What is going on? This is completely out of control right now. I swear I just saw a bunch of SCVs loaded into that command center, so I was like, what is going on? As Vitamin already has a Spine Crawler in the main, so a nice job there. Going to be able to defend from all these Zerglings. So the early Zergling rush from the bottom team doesn't look like it's going to be able to do much, and we'll see how this pans out. Is there any crazy shenanigans going on right now? The Red Bandit is getting double refineries and upgrading his orbital command, and he's building... What is going on? The Red Bandit is building a 3rd command center, and he is upgrading this one to orbital command. Oh my god, you guys, what is going on? And now there are 2 cannons at the front for ProTech, and coming down with some more gateways in the back, as the bottom team, whoa, ChinPoKoMoN has got 8 SCVs coming off the line, and you see Dan trying to talk there. Apparently the top team, what they are doing here is they are trying to feed, I guess the top team is trying to feed units, or feed minerals, resources to ProTech, I guess, and now they're actually going to break the front down by bringing in all the SCVs, going all in here with the Zerglings, and going to come flying into ProTech's base, and he is going to be screwed. All these probes are going to try and get away, but they are not going to get away. Oh, they are going to get away, excuse me, but a lot of them are going to die, and make it, all of them are going to die, and at the same time, the pressure is being applied to the Red Bandit, who has built way too many command centers. Now he's desperately trying to throw down some bunkers and move this command center to try and block, but is not going to be in time, and oh man, top team in a lot of trouble, but at the same time, Vitamin has sent a million Zerglings into haCkChes' base and taken out all of his economy. And so there is a lot of back and forth action going on right now, and it looks like Dan is going to intercept these Zerglings from Vitamin. Actually is able to squeeze a bunch of them out there. So Vitamin is still in this game. He does have 3 spine crawlers in his base. I'm going to this production tab because Illmatic is going absolutely berserk, building all kinds of stuff. The production tab is starting to conquer the entire thing here. So I'm going to switch to APM, and you can see that Vitamin is going absolutely insane right now and trying desperately to keep his base alive, but there are just too many Zerglings, and ChinPoKoMoN with all of these Marines and a bunch of SCVs, it looks like is going to be able to take out Vitamin, as haCkChes is telling him about his spine crawler placement, but it's not going to matter because here we go, talking strategy. One Zerg is not going to be enough apparently, as ProTech is going to start trash talking now because he's dead. And the Red Bandit, somehow the Red Bandit is still alive. Don't ask me how that happened. These Marines, if they wanted to, could move up here and kill him, but they are not doing that, as now he is actually moved to command center over here. The Red Bandit, with the good old orbital command rush, may have ended up costing them the game. I'm sorry to say, but too many orbital commands at the beginning. But a nice job by the bottom team there. They just like saw what was coming. They're like, and I am no expert, obviously, on 4v4s, as I frequently get my ass whipped, but the battle is going to commence here, and haCkDraGnZrg may be able to hold this with a bunch of Marines. It's going to be close, though. The Stalkers may be the trump card from Exceed, as all the Marines are going to die, and now more Stalkers are coming in. And it looks like that is going to be it, because Illmatic has all these production facilities, but he has no units, and now he's getting overwhelmed with Zerglings. So everybody's leaving the game, and GG's around, and so that was pretty exciting. I'm surprised at how overwhelming the bottom team really was in that game, as whatever the top strategy the top team was doing, it involved staying alive for a little bit longer than that, and it didn't involve these cannons getting plowed through, with ChinPoKoMoN sending a bunch of SCVs to just take all the hits while the rest of the units did the damage. So a nice job there by the bottom team. And they're talking about, as somebody in the top team was being fed resources for some kind of ultimate evil plan that I do not understand or know. So if you guys who played in this game, if you know what that was all about, I would really be interested to know. Maybe post in the comments or something. But nonetheless, very exciting, and it's good to finally cast another 4v4. I've been casting a ton of 2v2s lately, so if you guys like it, thumbs it up, and that's going to do it for me. This is Irie Starcraft, and peace out.